The fourth exercise that we typically do in an A routine is a shoulder press. So I want to make sure everybody knows how to do an effective shoulder exercise workout just using your body weight, so that when you're not able to make it to the gym or you don't have any weights or any equipment, you can make sure that you work that muscle group effectively. Okay, so I think the best way to get into position for this exercise is to get down on your hands and knees, like this. And then when you're down on your hands and knees, I want you to raise up on the balls of your feet. And once you're in this position and making sure that your fingers are straight out in front of you, you're going to lower yourself, bringing your elbows directly to the floor and then lifting, okay? Now, everybody's going to be able to go a different distance on the way down. Some people are going to be able to go very deep, and some people are going to be able to go maybe an inch and come back up. That's okay. Start in your comfort zone and work up. Now, I want you to make sure that you don't bring the elbows out when you come down, but the elbows should come straight underneath you and touch the floor. And again, use the principles of going very slowly on your way down and then slowly on your way up. And that's a very effective way to engage those shoulders. Now, another exercise that you can do for the shoulders, and it actually works in a little bit different part of the shoulder. And I really like it because it's very simple, and I like the stability of it, and it's very effective. So I want to show you that as well. Again, you're going to get on your hands and knees, but this time I want you to turn your hands out to the side so that they're pointing away from you like that. And from here, I want you to lean forward as far as you can. Okay? And then you can come back. Now again, if you really want to replicate what we do here in the gym, which is to really fatigue muscles without giving them any rest, you will lean forward and just hold it. Okay? Because as you're holding it here, the muscles are engaged all the while. They get no rest and they get fatigued very, very quickly. And that's it. It may not be much to look at, but I promise you, you will probably be very, very surprised the degree to which that really engages those shoulder muscles. Now, again, in terms of how long you should be doing it, both of these exercises you're going to find that you're just going to do it for as long as you can do it, because it's quite difficult. And when you're doing exercises like these, there's a certain skill to be learned on each exercise. So not only are you building the strength, but you're teaching your brain a new way to communicate with your muscles and mobilize them in a way that you haven't done before, which is actually really, really excellent for proprioception, establishing new neural connections, and is really an important part of being fit. When you can mobilize your muscles in new and novel different ways because you've established a whole bunch of different neural pathways for the brain to talk to the muscles, that's very, very good. So again, I mean, sure, just like at the gym, if you want to target 2 or 3 minutes, as most of you know, if you can do proper form and technique for about 2.5 minutes on the exercises, then that's when you progress your weights. So in this scenario, I think that if you want to target to get up to 2 or 3 minutes, that's probably great. But in the beginning and for a long while, it may be that you would be lucky to get 30 seconds in doing either one of those exercises. But that is a really effective way to get in a shoulder workout when you don't have access to a gym or any equipment.